Brian Poe.
Madam Chair, may I also be listed?
The Honorable Laila De Lima is hereby listed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. Maraming salamat. Madam Chair, may I direct clarificatory questions to NBI Agent John Mark Kalilong. Kaugnay po ito sa banta sa buhay ng pinakamataas na halal na opisyal ng ating bansa, kung saan seryoso at determinadong sinabi ng Vice President na may nakausap na siyang taong pumayag na at nakaabang ng patayin ang presidente, ang kanyang asawa, at ang Speaker of the House of Representatives. Itong mga aligasyon ay nakasaad sa Zabalia Complaint na sa paragraph 100 hanggang 106. At naroon din yan sa Cabrera Complaint na nakasaad sa paragraphs 64, 65, as well as paragraphs 83 to 90. Madam Chair, I believe there was a subpoena issued to Agent Mark Kalilong to appear before the committee at magdala po ng mga dokumento at video in relation sa investigasyon na isinagawa ng NBI. Madam Chair, may I proceed with my clarificatory questions?
You may proceed, Honorable Defensor.
Agent John Mark Kalilong, dala mo ba ang mga dokumento at mga video na ni-request nitong committee na ito sa subpoena na pinadala sa iyo?
Opo, Your Honor, and it was also submitted last April 14, 2026.
Just for confirmation, Madam Chair, and for clarification, may I ask Agent John Mark Kalilong, ano ang mga dokumentong binigay mo at can I confirm kung meron bang affidavit of investigation at mga annexes nito ang pinadala mo sa Committee on Justice?
Yes, Your Honor. It contains affidavit of investigation, affidavit of authentication, and annexes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Base din sa Part 2, Paragraph 3 ng affidavit na yan, can I confirm na the NBI was ordered by the Department of Justice to conduct an investigation in the threat made by the Vice President against the life of the President?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ilan kayong nagsagawa nitong investigasyon?
Apat, Your Honor.
Tama din ba, for clarification, na ang NBI ay nagsagawa ng task force o isang special team para gawin itong investigasyon na ito?
Yes, Your Honor.
At can I also confirm na based sa Part 2, Paragraph 2 ng Affidavit of Investigation at Annex A ng Affidavit of Authentication, nag-issue ang Presidential Communication Office ng statement na ni-refer mismo ng Executive Secretary ang banta sa buhay ng Pangulo sa Presidential Security Command para magsagawa din sila ng sarili nilang aksyon at investigasyon.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pwede ba naming malaman kung nagsagawa nga sila, kung alam nyo, at kung anong estado nitong investigasyon ng Presidential Security Command?
Based po sa PSC, nagsagawa po sila, pero hindi po nila ma-disclose sa amin yung mga hakbang po na ginawa nila for the security of the President.
Madam Chairman, I reserve my right to ask further questions in the course of this hearing with regard to the threats made by the Vice President on the life of the President. Thank you, Madam Chairman.
We know the reservation of the Honorable Defensor. With that, we recognize the next Justice Member to raise clarificatory questions, the Honorable Percy Sendanya.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. May we request our Secretary to please prepare the clip of the Vice President that was recorded here in the premises of the House that is the subject of this ground of the complaint. Can we play the video, please?
You are requesting for the video of the Vice President taken inside the premises of the House of Representatives. May we know the exact date of this video?
This video was the video during the early morning of 23 November 2024 when she called a press conference with members of the media through a Zoom call.
With that, we direct I believe that this was produced by the NBI as well.
Uh,
Honor, Director Matibag.
Yes, Madam Chair, we
Is
will
this video being asked by the Honorable Sendanya to be played part of those submitted last April 14?
yeah, it's part of the submission based on the subpoena issued by this honorable committee. And also we able to authenticate those videos that we submitted to the
So this video has been authenticated already by the NBI. With that, we direct the COMSEC to the Secretariat to play the video of the Vice President taken inside the premises on November 23, 2024.
Ang ina ninyong lahat. Martin Romualdez, Lisa Marcos, Bongbong Marcos.
Madam Chair, can we begin the video again because the audio was not clear at the
Please
beginning.
replay and please max the volume.
Ang ina ninyong lahat. Martin Romualdez, Lisa Marcos, Bongbong Marcos. Huwag ka mag-alala, ma'am, sa security ko. Kasi may kinausap na ako na tao. Sinabi ko sa kanya, kapag pinatay ako, patayin mo si BBM, si Lisa Araneta, at si Martin Romualdez. No joke. No joke. Nagdilin na ako, ma'am. Pag namatay ako, sabi ko, huwag ka tumigil hanggang hindi mo mapatay sila. And then he said yes.
Honorable Sendanya.
Maraming salamat, Madam Chair. I'd like now to ask some questions to the NBI. Gusto ko po magtanong sa inyo tungkol po doon sa inyong affidavit of investigation. Particularly, I'm referring to page 28, ng inyong pong affidavit of investigation. Nabanggit po dyan kasi yung inciting to sedition. Baka pwede pong very quickly lang, in layman's terms, ano po ba ang elements ng crime na inciting to sedition?
NBI may answer.
Our legal officer during that time is Attorney Intel. She will address the question.
What is the name of the legal officer, Director Matibag?
Attorney Intel Malikan.
Attorney Intel. Attorney Intel, you are
Yentel,
recognized. What is that, Director?
Intel.
Attorney Yentel is recognized.
Attorney Yentel, Madam Chair, the question for the NBI which will be answered by Attorney Yentel is, mention po dun sa page 28 na ating affidavit, yung inciting to sedition. Para lang po matulungan din yung ating po mga kababayan na nanonood sa atin ngayon, ano po ba ang elements ng inciting to sedition?
Good afternoon, Madam Chair, to the members of the committee. As is stated in the affidavit of investigation prepared by the National Bureau of Investigation, the following are the elements of inciting to sedition. The offender does not take direct part in the crime of sedition. The offender uttered seditious words. And number 3, the utterance of seditious words is done by means of speeches which lead or tend to stir up the people against the lawful authorities or to disturb the peace of the community, the safety and order of the government.
So doon po sa napanood nating video,
If I may interrupt, Honorable Sendanya, I observe that Attorney Yentel is reading from a certain document. May we know what document is that?
Yes, it's page 26, number 74 of the affidavit of investigation, Your
Is
Honor.
this part of the documents that were submitted last April 14 to
Yes,
this
Your
committee?
Honor, it was among the documents submitted by the NBI.
For the guidance of the members, Honorable Sendanya, would you like to request Attorney Yentel to flash that portion of the document in the big screen so
Yes,
that
Madam
everybody
Chair.
can see?
Yes, Madam Chair, kindly flash that portion of the document on the big screen. Can we enlarge it a bit? ito pong number 74 sinasabi na ito daw po yung elements na inciting to sedition. So, batay po dyan sa sinasabi ninyo at sa napanood po nating video earlier, yung po bang ginawa ni VP Sara ay inciting to sedition?
Based on the investigation conducted by the NBI and on the certification issued by the Department of Justice in relation to the Department Circular 20, the NBI submitted, or the complaint referred by the NBI, which includes inciting to sedition, contains all the necessary evidence to prove the essential elements of the crime and should be docketed for preliminary investigation.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Nabanggit din po ninyo sa inyong affidavit yung grave threats. Para po sa ating mga kababayan nakikinig, in layman's terms po, ano po ang ibig sabihin, no? Ano ang mga elemento ng grave threats? Again, if you can cite the page number so that we can flash it on screen, Madam Chair.
Based on Article 282 of the revised
Madam
penal
Chair, what page is this again?
page 15 and 16 of the affidavit of investigation, Your Honor.
Please flash the concerned portion of page 15 and page 16. Secretariat? If I may interrupt, because we are dealing with documents already, and the same has not yet been formally identified by the NBI. Would you like to raise questions first that will lead towards the identification
Yes,
of the document?
Madam Chair, may we request the NBI to please identify the documents that they were referring to so that it could be entered into our records today.
Madam Chair, the identification of the affidavit, may I direct that to Attorney General Milotok, is the chief of CCD and the one who executed the affidavit.
Madam Chair, may I be recognized?
With the indulgence of the Honorable Sandanya, the questions of Honorable Zamora is with respect likewise to the identification of the document. So is it okay?
Yes, Madam Chair, I will yield the time to Representative
And
Zamora.
then we will be calling you again.
Thank you very much.
The Honorable Bel Zamora is recognized.
May I ask the committee secretary to flash the affidavit signed by the NBI officials?
Again, sa mga bagong pasok, mga kabsat,
Okay, we have on screen,
like and subscribe.
on the screen, an affidavit of investigation consisting of, if I'm not mistaken, 29 pages. Agent John Mark Calilong, ito ba po yung affidavit na in-issue po ninyo at ng mga kasama po ninyo para po sa kalinawan ng lahat?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Ito po ay isang affidavit of investigation. Comsec, can we go to the last page? Page 28 and 29. I would just like the NBI officials to identify this document. Page 28, Comsec.
Madam Chair, may I request that the video which forms part of the affidavit be included as part of the records of this committee as well.
There is a motion to include the video just presented about the threat to form part of the official records of this proceeding. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is granted.
Okay. Going forward, sa inyo pong affidavit of investigation, page 28 po nito, meron pong Sa bandang taas po, sa bandang gitna, meron pong 4 na signatures. S.A. Jeremy C. Lotok, SRA Ria Vanessa Diaz Asuncion, SRA Van Homer M. Angluben, Agent John Mark Calilong. Kayo ba po ang mga nakapirma dito?
Yes, Your Honor. 4 po kami nakapirma
4
dito.
po kayo
May we
nakapirma
request the
dyan.
other those who signed to please answer the question of the Honorable Zamora?
Yes, Your Honor. Nakapirma
State
ho
your
ako dito.
name.
Jeremy C. Lotok, ma'am. Ako po yung nakapirma rito,
Next.
Madam Chair.
Senior Agent Van Homer Angluben, Your Honor. I'm one of the signatories of the
You
complaint.
confirm your signature.
Yes,
Next.
Madam Chair.
Senior Agent Ria Vanessa Asuncion, I confirm my signature, Your Honor.
Maraming salamat po. So itong 4 na po na pumirma dito ay kayo. Meron pong isang pirma dito, Glenn A. Ricarte, Assistant Director for Investigation Service, National Bureau of Investigation. Sino po ito at bakit po siya nakapirma sa ilalim?
He was the then Assistant Director for Investigation Service, ma'am, and he was the one who sworn to before sa amin lahat.
He administered the oath po nung kayo ay gumawa ng inyong recommendation dito po sa affidavit of investigation.
Yes, ma'am. Siya po yung nag-administer sa amin.
Okay, maraming salamat po. If I may proceed, Madam Chair, with a few questions.
Honorable Sendanya, this is with regards to the documents that they submitted. So the intention of Kong Bell is to have all the documents identified first before we raise questions on these documents. With your indulgence,
I concur, Madam Chair.
the Honorable Zamora may proceed.
Thank you, Honorable Sendanya.